he has several he gets paid this much to act. He gets paid a per diem for this. He probably gets paid promotional fees. I'm sure there's a breakdown of how he's compensated. Yeah, and appearances. Like for us, you have to go and do the appearance and the signing or whatever. We used to get paid for signings though, but like when you go do a media day, I don't get paid to do media days to go promote upcoming events. But I don't necessarily say no. And one of the things that I've talked to some of the young guys about, and I was hip to this when I was, early on, I figured out, like me and Keith Fletcher were talking about it recently. I mean, Kyle Fletcher. And I told him, I put him up on game. And I was like, hey, my nickname for him is Superstar. I said, hey, Superstar, remember, anytime you get a chance to be in front of the camera, if they want you to go do a media day, if they want you to do an interview, sometimes it's a pain in the ass, sometimes the timing's off, sometimes it's bothersome, sometimes you just want to be home. But you're in front of the camera. You're not just promoting your company, you're promoting yourself. So every time you get to go to a market and be on TV or radio promoting, hey, we're coming to town, you're the messenger telling the people that you're coming to town. So people aren't just seeing the company, they're seeing and hearing you. So you're promoting yourself as well. And no, you're not getting paid to do it, but you can't pay for that type of publicity for yourself. So I think there's a trade-off there. And so to summarize that, I can see the argument where now you don't need to get paid for promotion. And I put the caveat, unless you are like a major needle mover in the world of social media. But I'm never, ever, ever, ever going to advocate for the promoter over the boys.
Right on. So I got another follow-up. It's Vince McMahon related a little bit. So I believe it was Vince McMahon's last Hell in a Cell, and from my vantage point, the entire promotion behind that last Hell in a Cell that he was a part of was your Fall Mighty diss song against Bobby Lashley. So you've got a song that goes to Spotify. You've got a music video, I think, that premieres multiple times during the pre-show to kick off the pay-per-view or the PLE. Is there anything extra for that, or that's just work?
That's just work. I got paid nothing for any of that. But again, there's a trade-off. Do I want an opportunity to have a video that features me and my bars in front of the WWE Universe? What would that cost me to do that?
True indeed.
It didn't cost me anything.
Right.
I didn't get paid to do it, but that's a trade-off that we made. Like you said, look at the visibility that was there. Fall Mighty's people still listening to it.
Right.
It's gone. It's past. But
everybody except for Bobby, probably.
Hey man, what was that one bar? Oh man, brains like Heenan. Oh, your name's Bobby, but I got the brains like Heenan. Yeah. That was a good joint. So yeah, it's a trade-off, And yeah, I didn't get paid anything for that, but I was all too happy to do it because I recognized what that did for me.
10-4. In John Cena's final match at Saturday night's main event, he ultimately tapped out to Gunther's sleeper in DC, and a lot of fans rejected the finish in the moment. So P, when fans hate a legend's retirement finish, what real backstage factors usually decide it anyway? Protecting the opponent, protecting the story, or protecting the legend?
Well, the old adage in our wrestling business is you come in on your back, you go out on your back. So you come in losing, learning, and you go out taking whatever cachet you built up, transferring it to another young star who finally beats you. And in this case, that's the classic situation of, Gunther's got a lot of cachet, a lot of momentum. Obviously, they think the world of him to give him that position to be able to beat John Cena with a submission, no less. John Cena's whole shtick through the years is never give up. Hustle, loyalty, respect, and never give up.
He's only submitted 4 times in his WWE career.
Once to Kurt Angle.
And that was the last one, 2004 to Kurt Angle. So it's been
20 years.
Yes, a long time, man.
20 years. John Cena don't tap. Well, let's keep in mind, John Cena ain't doing nothing he don't want to do. Like when people got so upset about Undertaker and the streak. Taker ain't doing nothing he don't want to do. Taker could have said, Vince, I'm not doing that. And what was Vince going to do?
No ebony playboys.
Nah.
That's him.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. But obviously, Taker had enough respect and appreciation for Brock to say, okay, I'll give up my prized, coveted, unbreakable streak for Brock. I didn't watch the match. I just watched the highlights. And to be fair, I'll say this, man. Like,